You know that feeling when you see something and you just can't get it out of your mind? That's exactly what happened to me when I first saw Pippa's photo on the shelter website. But what I didn't know was that this one decision would change not just my life, but someone else's too. I was casually scrolling through the local shelter pages one evening, just looking at all the dogs waiting for homes. And then I saw her, Pippa, this small, trembling dog with the saddest eyes I'd ever seen. The description said she was very traumatized from something that happened in her past. She was young, and here's the heartbreaking part. She had just had puppies. Can you imagine being so young, going through that experience, and then ending up alone in a cold shelter kennel? I couldn't stop thinking about her that night. Her face stayed burned in my mind. So the next day, I made the decision to go meet her. When I walked into the shelter and they brought Pippa out, my heart completely shattered. She was so shy, so anxious. You could see trauma in every movement she made. The way she kept her body low to the ground, how she avoided eye contact, the trembling in her legs. I knelt down slowly and whispered, "Hi, baby, come here." But she just stood there, frozen, shaking slightly, not knowing if she could trust me. I still see you haven't subscribed yet, and that honestly makes me a little sad because this story is just getting started. And trust me, what happens next is going to touch your heart in ways you didn't expect. I decided right there that I was taking her home. When we got to my house, Pippa instantly bolted into the crate I had set up for her. She pressed herself into the back corner and just stayed there, hiding. It made me so sad because it made me think, is this all she knows? Has her whole life been about hiding and feeling scared? But here's where the story takes a turn nobody saw coming. You see, I already had another dog at home, Maverick. I had adopted him from another local shelter about a year before. Maverick is what I call a happy-go-lucky dog. Nothing really bothers him. He just goes with the flow, loves everyone, and always has this carefree energy about him. When Maverick first came into the room and saw Pippa hiding in that crate, he stopped. He didn't bark or try to force her out. He just looked at her for a moment, then slowly lay down near the crate. Not too close to make her uncomfortable, but close enough to let her know he was there. And then he just waited. Something in my chest tightened watching this. It was like Maverick knew exactly what she needed. After about 3 hours, Pippa slowly came out of the crate. Her body was still low, her ears still back, but she was moving. And you know what she did? She walked right up to Maverick and just pressed herself against him. It was like she knew instinctively that he was safe, like she could feel his calm energy, and it made her feel protected. Maverick didn't move suddenly. He just gently rested his head near her, and Pippa, this terrified little dog, finally relaxed. I actually teared up watching it. From that exact moment on, they became inseparable. I'm not exaggerating when I say they do everything together. If Maverick goes to get a bone, Pippa follows and gets one too. When Maverick stretches out in that sunny spot on the floor, Pippa is right there next to him. They even lay on top of each other, fully draped over each other like they're one giant dog. But here's what really shows me their bond is something deeper. Pippa still gets nervous sometimes. She barks at noises outside the door, at sudden movements, at things that remind her of whatever trauma she went through. And every single time, Maverick comes running. Not in an aggressive way, but in this protective, I got you kind of way. He checks the door, looks around, and then comes back to her as if to say, "See, nothing's there. You're safe." And then Pippa calms down. Just like that. I think having Maverick really helped build Pippa's confidence in ways I never could have alone. She started to come out of her shell more each day. They play together constantly now, chasing each other around the yard at full speed, playing tug of war with toys, wrestling on the living room floor. And I truly believe this helped Maverick too. He seems happier, more fulfilled, like he has a purpose now to be Pippa's protector and best friend. Every morning, my routine is the same. I wake up and there they are, both on my bed, usually tangled up together in this impossibly cute pile. And here's the most incredible part. Pippa smiles at me now. Yes, dogs can smile, and if you've ever seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She comes over to me with this happy, relaxed face, her tail wagging, and she just looks content, peaceful, safe. We're still working through some things. Pippa still has moments where her past catches up with her, loud noises make her jump, new people take time for her to warm up to, but the progress she's made is absolutely incredible. What amazes me most is how Maverick just seemed to understand her from day one. He never pushed her boundaries, he never overwhelmed her, he just accepted her exactly as she was, scared, traumatized, broken, and gave her the space and comfort she needed to heal at her own pace. Sometimes I just sit back and watch them together, watching how they communicate without making a sound, how Maverick knows when Pippa needs reassurance just by the way she holds her ears, how Pippa has learned to be playful and silly because Maverick showed her it's safe to let her guard down. And you know what I genuinely believe? They were meant to find each other. Pippa needed someone patient to help her trust again. Maverick needed a companion who would appreciate his loving nature. They completed each other in ways I never could have planned. Pippa has such a big personality now for her little body size. She's confident, playful, loving. She's become this completely different dog from the terrified one I met at the shelter, and I know that's because of the love and security Maverick gave her. This whole experience taught me something powerful. Sometimes what we need most isn't a human to fix us, it's someone who understands us on a deeper level. For Pippa, that was Maverick. He just showed up every day with unconditional love and patience. Looking at them now, sleeping peacefully together on my bed, I can't imagine my life without either of them. Pippa taught me about resilience. Maverick taught me about the power of gentle, consistent love. So here's what I really want to know from you. Do you think animals have a special ability to heal each other that humans just can't replicate? Or was Maverick just being a good companion? What's your take?